Hello class, I'm Mr. Hendrickson. This is a brief intro video to Art Appreciation Online. So what I want to do is just to get you started in the class, tell you the most important things that you need to know to be successful this semester. So after you watch this video, and I'm going to tell you about your first assignment as well, you want to log into Blackboard, which you've clearly already done, access the syllabus and review that in detail to give you all the full details about the class. I'm going to give you the most important points, but you want to read everything so that you get all the details about how the class is going to work, expectations, how things are graded, the points, etc. So the first thing you need to know is that every week on a Monday, I'm going to be posting new content for you to study and assignments for you to complete. You'll find that on the left-hand side of the screen on Blackboard. So on Monday morning-ish, I will release material and you'll see it organized by that week. So next week it'll be week 2, January, whatever. That's what the button will be labeled. You'll click on that. You'll find lots of things to review and 2 assignments to complete. Make sure when you get to that screen with the week's content that you scroll down on the screen. All the links won't be visible at the same time. You might have to scroll down to see everything. Every week that's also associated with the chapter in the textbook. You need to read that chapter in the textbook, and then what is posted is really a supplement to that and what material that's going to enhance your experience in the course. So that'll be released on Monday. Those assignments are not due until Sunday night, 11:59 p.m. So you have a whole week to complete those assignments, and those assignments cannot be made up if they're missed. Now, if you do miss an assignment, for whatever reason, I do offer bonus opportunities to help you make up for those points. So it's not the end of the world if you miss an assignment. Just go to the bonus section, look at what's available, and try to complete what you can. I do occasionally upload new bonus assignments, that's Emmett, to give you more opportunities to earn extra points. And you might want to do those anyway, just to get a head start on whatever. So for the weekly assignments, that's how it's organized. For most of the exams, it's organized like that too. The exam becomes available on a Monday, and you have the whole week to complete the exam. The key thing with the exam, it covers what we studied up to that point for exam 1. Exam 2 starts over with new material. You need to know the material because there is a time limit on the exam. You'll have either an hour or an hour and 15 minutes to complete the exam, which is usually about 50 questions, multiple choice, true, false, etc. And I'll give you a full rundown of how many questions and what to expect. But you do need to study, you need to prepare, and you need to make sure you keep up with the time limit. That's the key thing. If you have any technical issues, let me know as soon as you can, and I can help you resolve that. Now, let's see. Your first assignment is to tell me a couple of things about you. Come here, buddy. Now, if I were to tell you a few things about me, this will be one of them. This is my son, Emmett. How old are you?
5.
5 years old. As you can see, he has beautiful red locks, which is a complete surprise for us, but it's something that we love. And what's something that you like, buddy? What do you like right now? What's your favorite thing?
To play Skylanders.
To play Skylanders, which is pretty cool, I do have to admit. So this will be one thing I tell you about. I've got 2 other things, which are also tiny humans. I have a daughter named Avery. She's how old?
2.
Yeah, a little over 2. And not so much a newborn, but a really young daughter named Libby, and she's about 6 months. Right?
6 months old.
Who do you like better?
Libby.
Yeah. Avery talks back, and so, yeah. He likes Libby because she can't talk back. That might change. So, your first assignment for this week is to send me an email and just a brief intro, hello, who you are, and just tell me a few things about yourself, just quickly. I mainly want to make sure that we can communicate through email, but I do want to know who you are. And in that sense, if you can, upload a picture of yourself to your profile, and that way I can put a face to the name. That just helps me realize that I'm talking to a person and not a robot, which if there's a blank picture, sometimes it feels like a robot. So that's your first assignment. It's try to do it early on in the week, the first few days of the week. And the other things that you can do are to work on a couple of bonus things that I'll have available. And you'll want to make sure you get your textbook. The textbook is important. You do need it. I'll be using it almost every week. So take this first week, if you haven't gotten the book already, and go ahead and pick that up. So those are the most important things to get you started. Aside from this, in the first assignment, make sure you do read that syllabus in full detail. There'll be other details in there that you'll need to know to help you get going in the class. All right, buddy?
Right.
All right. See y'all later.